Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Welcome to morning devotion for May 24th. Blessed be God, which hath not turned away my prayer. Psalm chapter 66, verse 20. In looking back upon the character of our prayers, if we do it honestly, we shall be filled with wonder that God has ever answered them. There may be some who think their prayers worthy of acceptance, as the Pharisee did. But the true Christian, in a more enlightened retrospect, weeps over his prayers, and if he could retrace his steps, he would desire to pray more earnestly. Remember, Christian, how cold thy prayers have been, when in thy closet thou shouldst have wrestled as Jacob did. But instead thereof, thy petitions have been faint and few, far removed from that humble, believing, persevering faith, which cries, I will not let thee go except thou bless me. Yet, wonderful to say, God has heard these cold prayers of mine, and not only heard but answered them. Reflect also how infrequent have been thy prayers, unless thou hast been in trouble, and then thou hast gone often to the mercy seat. But when deliverance has come, where has been thy constant supplication? Yet notwithstanding thou hast ceased to pray as once thou didst, God has not ceased to bless. When thou hast neglected the mercy seat, God has not deserted it. But the bright light of the Shekinah has always been visible between the wings of the cherubim. Oh, it is marvelous that the Lord should regard those intermittent spasms of importunity which come and go with our necessities. What a God He is! What a God is He thus to hear the prayers of those who come to Him when they have pressing wants, but neglect Him when they have received mercy, who approach Him when they are forced to come, but who almost forget to address Him when mercies are plentiful and sorrows are few. Let His gracious kindness in hearing such prayers touch our hearts, so that we may henceforth be found praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit.